It's Monday morning, 7:45. Let's do my 10-minute makeup routine for work every day. I would say every day because this is not every single day, but most days. We're starting off with the Say Sun Super Glowy Super Gel in Sun Glow. And I always mix it with a little bit of my Caudalie moisturizer, which is my all-time favorite moisturizer ever. I use this every day. It's the best. I'm just gonna mix that in all over my face. This Say Glowy Gel literally gives your face like the most bronze look so easily. I am obsessed with it. And then we go in with a little bit of the Flawless filter. I just do a little bit because both of them are pretty glowy products. This is just for a little bit more coverage. Literally, if I could put you onto one thing, it will be this Say brush. It is the best brush I have ever used. It rubs everything in so effortlessly, and it's just the best. It's the best brush. For concealer, I do a mixture of the Kosas concealer and then my Merit concealer. I absolutely love both. They're a little bit different. The Kosas is a little brighter, so I tend to put it on under my eyes, and this one's just more of like a softer color, so I put that to kind of cover my blemishes. I realized that in the morning my voice is like so monotone and raspy and just like dull, so sorry about that. Next, we're going in with my favorite contour stick ever. I've tried to use other products. This is just the best. It's the Matchstick from Fenty Beauty in the color Truffle. It is so good. I use this thing every day. Don't get me wrong, like I love contouring. I probably do too much, and I just did that so crooked, but it is so good and it blends so well. Like, I look so much tanner now. Next, before I do my eyebrows, we're gonna go in with some setting powder. This is like my all-time favorite, and it's almost empty. It's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I am so obsessed with this setting powder. It's insane. I can put an entire container on my face at once. It is so good and really just mats down your makeup a little bit, and it just works so well. I usually put a lot more on, but I'm running so low on that I have to get more, so you can barely see it, but I do that now so I can let it sit. Then we're going in with my Charlotte Tilbury, the Brow Cheat pencil, and I use the shade Natural Tan. I used a different one of the Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow pencils before this, but I happen to like this one better because it's a thinner tip, which I like, and I just fill in the areas of my eyebrows that are a little sparse. Then, of course, I go in with my Refi brow gel, which I am also running out of. I need to go on a makeup run because I am just running out of everything. But my eyebrows are so coarse and have always been so curly. Like, ever since I was a kid, everyone would make fun of me because I had the curliest eyebrows. Like, they would literally have full curls in them. This stuff is the only thing that straightens my eyebrows. Like, I am a ride or die for this brow gel. Yes, you'll have some white shit. Like, sometimes I can't get all of it out of my eyebrows, but it is so good. Sometimes I just like brush it up with my finger a little bit. Like, you would never tell me that my eyebrows are curly. Now we're just gonna brush the setting powder out a little bit. Next, we're going in with the Merit blush in shade Beverly Hills. I always do this first, and then I do the NARS blush after. This is such a good blush base. The color is absolute perfection. Sometimes with cream blushes, I also find that they don't rub in super well, and the Merit blush I never have a problem with. And then, just for a little extra blush, I always go in with my NARS, what color is this? My NARS powder blush in the shade Amore. Absolutely love this blush. It is the prettiest color ever, and I always put it on top. I have been absolutely loving my Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarate, but I dropped this and the entire thing shattered, which was probably the most tragic thing in the world. So every time I try to use it, it gets everywhere, but I'm gonna try. Like, look at it. Okay, I should not have done that. It is all over everything, like literally everything. This is good. This is really good. Okay, well, I'm literally taking it off my makeup table and using the excess for my highlighter because it is so good. I don't even care where this highlighter comes from. I want it on my face. Now let's do some lips. I start off with the Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in the shade Love Trap. I always used to use Pillow Talk, and then it got to a point where it was too light for me. So now I use Love Trap. I'm going with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I think this is the shade 2 in the lipstick, and I just fill in the middle of my lips. And this is like perfect everyday shade. It's not too dark, not too light. And then I just put some Dior lip oil right on top of it. Does anyone remember when these were like the shit? Like everyone went fucking running for these. I have like 6 of these. I am never running out of these because I was abroad at the time. I went ham for these every airport. I was on the hunt. Last but not least, we are going to do our eyelashes. So let's do that. Okay, I've been using this mascara. I've tried other ones. Literally since middle school. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. It is so beyond good. You literally just get it at your local pharmacy. But I am a stan for this mascara. I don't know if I'll ever use a different one. Okay, and here is the final makeup look for work pretty much every day. Just a quick little, that was 8.5 minutes, 8.5 minute routine. One last thing before I forget. I always put the Caudalie serum on my face, the Radiance serum, before I start my makeup. This is like my ride or die. I use this day in, day out, every day and every night. It's the best, hands down.